what's going on, y'all? My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your Virgo energy update. For the most part, you guys, flip the roles as you see fit. Take what you need and leave what you don't. Please use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing this video. Okay, so cross watchers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. But, however, I'm going to set my intentions and then I'll get started. Anything else that comes up, I'll definitely speak it to you throughout the reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading. Thank you for showing me what I need to see. Protect us as we go through these spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you so much for speaking through me loud and clearly. And so it is. Alright, so I'm going to start off with my Kipper deck. Okay, so let's see. That's my son, y'all. This little man just keeps coming to his door. So I don't know if he's going to come out or not. He's on his video game. Let's see. Okay. What message? What's the message? It's a little too loud. What's the message? Mature woman comes out. What's the message here? So long thing here. Let me show y'all. So that's the mature woman. So either you are this mature woman, or this is someone in your life, or your life is maturing the shit out you. Toiling and labor comes out. It's a little loud. Let me turn it down some. Adjudication. Okay. Alright, so either if you're this mature woman, oh no. Okay, and then I got the main female. Okay, so the way this seems, this could be somebody's mama. Okay, somebody's mama. It could be, you know, somebody just older in your life. Or again, it could be you. Could be third party situation. But I'm going to pull tarot because we're going to see what this is about. Okay, so tell me about this mature woman here, Spirit. Alright, so the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Judgment card in the reverse position. So basically somebody's really impatient, whether it's a masculine energy or not. Yeah, this is a third party situation. Okay, somebody's not taking any action. Okay. So basically when I see with that, it's like instead of pursuing a goal or trying to create something stable or solid and committed, the Judgment card in the reverse, there could be some type of self-doubt. Okay. Or somebody could be blaming somebody, or just a lack of self-awareness. Okay. That could have taken place here. But Three of Cups, again, I'm still saying third party situations, or they may see you as their soul tribe. They may see you as someone that they, you know, really connect with in that way. And there could have been some type of falling out between you two that caused a loss, okay, with the Five of Swords in the upright position. And what I'm feeling is like they feel like they can't connect back with you because of everything that was done, everything that was said. And I feel like it could literally be about what they may have said to you and what they may have done to you, okay, because it was one of these things where they were fighting to win for the most part, or whatever is happening. It's just like they're doing it for their own personal win or gain, okay. And it created some type of loss or hardship for you guys here, and they have been literally focusing on that, okay. And it's causing a lot of anxiety, all right, with the Four of Swords in the upright position. All right, so and the anxiety is about connecting with you in that way if you are this mature woman, okay, with the Four of Wands in the upright position. Wow. building some type of foundation with you, because what I'm saying, they're toiling and laboring over it because it's something that they want. But everything that pretty much seems to have taken place with you guys, it's like it's so much that has happened. And it's like, can I turn back from that? Can we turn back from that? Yeah, it's created a major imbalance within y'all situation. And for the most part, it's like they're impatient right now because they don't want to wait any longer. It's like they don't want to be sitting here just waiting in that hangman position. They're ready to come out of that. They gain some type of new perspective here about you, Virgo. Okay, but here go my lovers in the reverse. So whatever that disharmony is or was, that's what the issue is. That's what brings the imbalance, okay? And it seems like it's more of an internal type of conflict. It is. I do sense internal and external from a lot of you guys with third-party situations coming through, okay? But it's definitely caused some type of break in communication between you, separation, or the end of your friendship or relationship if you were in a relationship with this person. And that's a lot. So what is the toil and laboring about? I'm seeing some of you are older than this person, okay? Than your person. You may be older than them. So with the High Priestess in the upright position, a decision is being made, and it's being made. A decision is definitely being made. It's already been made, is what I'm saying. Alright, the High Priestess in the upright position, so you can see that. And basically it's coming from their intuition. So they're listening to their higher self when making this choice. So they're being guided by their higher self here with the Seven of Cups in the reverse position to make these choices. So they didn't really, they lacked purpose at one time, or it's just like, you know, you got too many options and it's like you end up choosing wrong. And I feel like Virgo, they chose wrong and they didn't choose you. Okay, they didn't choose the connection because they weren't awakened to the connection at one point. All right. But otherwise here with the Four of Pentacles here, yeah, they're deciding to release what no longer serves them. So all of the stuff that they are holding on to or were holding on to, it's like they're not going to do that anymore. They're ready to be able to start giving to you in some kind of way. But the problem is, it's like they are having issues financially. A lot of this has been really coming out hard about money with your persons, I guess you would say. So with the Five of Pentacles here in the upright position, they're experiencing some type of loss. Whatever that financial loss may be, it could be a loss of a job. It just could be just they don't have enough financial insecurities, things like that. It seems to be playing a major role, and it's like they need the difficult times to come to an end for them in order for them to be able to really manifest the way that they want to manifest within this connection with you, Virgo. Straight like that, okay? They just feel like they don't have enough, and they're just working and toiling and laboring, and you know, just some of them are actual laborers, skilled laborers. Okay, now let's see what's up with the adjudication card. Tell me about the adjudication card. Page of Swords in the reverse position. So they've probably been very defensive. I don't like how those two cards are stuck together. Page of Swords in the reverse. So they may have been argumentative with you, defensive, failing to communicate. Look, Three of Cups. So it's some type of argument. Thank you. It's some type of argument here about you with this third party situation. Wow. Alright, so let me, I think I showed y'all the Three of Cups here. Because y'all been connecting. Judgment. Okay, so they've been doing a lot of self-reflecting, for real. And this is why they've been connecting with you. They've been trying to do it up with you. Like, hey, let's go out to eat. Let's go do this. Let's, you know, just have some happier times because you guys actually share the same goals. I really feel like they feel like you are their soulmate or part of their soul tribe some kind of way here. But they actually love you because you love them. So it's like it's mutual there. Okay, and they want to be able to celebrate with you. They want to be able to include you in their life, is what I'm saying. But it's causing some type of arguments or falling outs, okay, with the Five of Swords in the upright position. So I don't know if this is you and them keep getting into arguments, or they're arguing with, somebody else in this third party situation. Okay, because they've been really trying to hold themselves accountable for a lot of the shit that they've been doing, okay? But and what's being brought on is their own it's like a period of awakening. Tell me about this Five of Swords. But it's happening is because they've been really judging themselves, for real. Thank you. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Yep, I'm seeing that Lover's card, but it ain't coming out. So the argument is about some plans that were made, about them making some type of decision. Thank you. Long-term decisions, future plans, things of that nature, with the Two of Wands coming out in the upright position. So they've been taking like steps towards those plans for the most part. You know those first steps. That initiation coming in, text messaging, just checking on you. Hey, what's going on? Things like that, okay? But tell me more. That Hermit card. So, yeah, they've been doing a lot of soul searching here, Virgo, or you have been, okay? Been doing a lot of soul searching. You may even have disconnected from them, blocked them. Just went into hermit mode for real. But that could be your mirroring energy, because this is their energy I'm picking up, okay? With this hermit energy. So as they've been doing a soul searching and really evaluating, and especially, about all of the loss, all of the grief and hardship that they have caused you, everything. I'm talking about all of it, because again, what happened is two people were involved, which I know was you, Virgo, and someone else, or if you're the masculine, you may have had two other, people in this connection. But however, at least two people have walked away from this situation hurt, okay, like tore down, all right? They lost the fight, literally, okay? But they've been focusing on that and how they've done everything, how they've been about, how they how do I say it? How they did it. Okay, with the manipulations, the lies, the dishonesty, the wearing the mask. It's like everything that they did was just basically to win, for real. I don't know, it sounds crazy, but it's just like so they won't look like the bad person. That's it. But they were in this behavior because they were so used to doing things and being manipulative, being conniving is what I'm seeing, as well. And also, it's something else that keeps coming to me, but it's like I can't get it out. Hold on one second. It's like they not doing things for their own personal gain, but that is true. Opportunists. It's like everything is about an opportunity with them. So it's like no matter how they go about the opportunity, if people get hurt, that's what they done. And it just so happened to happen that same way with you, Virgo, because that's exactly how they function. And they were functioning, because it's almost as if, how it's like the victim begins to do the same thing that was done to them. And that's what it is. It's like whoever hurt them, time after time, it's like they started to display that same behavior and started doing it to other people, not really connecting emotionally to people, shutting themselves down and realizing, you know what, it's about my own personal gain. You know what I'm saying? At this point, everybody else is always out to get something, so I'm gonna get mine too, right? And I'm gonna get it first, and that's what I'm feeling. But then they started to see here, like, oh shit, I did all this to Virgo, but Virgo is actually my lover. Like, I'm actually got the strongest bond with Virgo. I actually feel a connection and it's harmonious with Virgo. And so they're trying to make some choices here that are going to be best for y'all's situation and develop their own belief systems outside of the ones that they, were taught. But overall, it's like that disharmony and that inner conflict, all of that, the outer conflict, I'm really picking up that they have been evaluating this and seeing like, oh, like I'm the root. I'm the root. And I have a very strong bond with my Virgo. On top of that, again, with my Lover's card, that's my twin flame card, but it also represents marriage. It also represents partnerships, too, as well. So, and Four of Pentacles, again, in the reverse position. So that's where they're at. They're literally trying to release the past. So the adjudication is just really about them judging themselves, judging their connections, their actions, all of that. Tell me about the main female. Tell me about the main female. They definitely completely off path, okay? But their focus is the door to healing and happiness. That's it. And they're trying to find the inner strength or the confidence here to be able to love again, is what I just heard. Because they do see you as their main female. They have a whole new appreciation for you, right? But the thing is that they're very slow to opening up, or they're still, emotionally immature. They go to Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Strength card in the upright, the Page of Cups in the reverse position. So right now, the reason why they aren't really moving forward is because they're trying to become self-sufficient with this Nine of Pentacles. And you're already there. You're already operating in this energy, single. You understand? You got your money going and it's multiplying is what I'm seeing. Or you are creating some type of harvest for yourself. I also just heard residual income for some of you, that you're making residual income. But you're overcoming your challenges. You're self-sufficient, you're confident, you're single, you're happy, like you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. Like you can actually literally sit back and look and be like, this is what I've done and this is what the rewards that are coming from everything I'm doing. And that's why with the Chariot card here in the reverse, they feel almost as if they don't have direction. You know what I'm saying? Or they're not, I don't want to say powerless, but they're just not on your level. Yep, but they see you as the main female. Eight of Wands in a reverse position. So you're seeing delays, you're seeing stagnation, probably misunderstandings and stuff, because of the fact that, they want to be able to have the freedom to move forward with you without any restrictions, okay? And to them, the money is a restriction. Not being able to, offer or be a good provider or be, abundant in that area. I feel like a lot of you may be trying to create your legacies at this time, and this is what they're trying to build too. But overall, it's like they're releasing the devil energy. They're working on standing in their own independence. They're working on their own healing, okay? Just as much as you have been doing. But that's like the steps that they're taking. It's like, okay, I know I gotta let go of some behaviors. Step one, I know I need to work on my foundation, and make it a little bit, more solid, so I can feel safe and feel stable. Step two, like these are the things. It's like they're going through the steps. They may be baby steps, but they are releasing the codependencies, the addictions, and things of that nature. The conflict with the Five of Wands in the reverse. They're trying to stay resilient, okay? With the Nine of Wands in the upright position, they're facing their adversity and they're trying to stand strong and they're trying to stay resilient, literally, because they are doing a lot on their own with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. A lot of the masculine energies are literally carrying a lot of weight, okay? A lot of responsibility, a lot of burden from the past, their present burdens, or responsibilities, you might say. Now let me see something. Right, and so they literally, some of them have a karmic that is in it for the money. It's just literally about the money. So what I'm saying is, like, they literally are forking up money, a majority of all the money for everything. I'm hearing kids are involved. Okay, so this karmic doesn't even contribute. They actually take. Okay, so, and of course, whoever their karmic is, they're not with them any longer. So whoever's in that third party situation, they're not with them any longer. Okay, but that person is definitely spreading rumors about you guys. So let's see what that's about. What are the rumors about? So that's basically talking about the injustice. Okay, so whatever they feel is like an injustice, I guess, to them, because a decision wasn't made, in their favor, but they were lacking integrity is what I heard. Yeah, 3 of Wands in the reverse position. So, so basically they're frustrated because you literally are the reason why there's delays or there's obstacles with their connection. And because this masculine has left that situation, a lot of them may have moved back home. If this, I don't know, maybe moved back home. I'm hearing definitely some type of breakup. They may, person, masculine energy went on a vacation, okay, with this karmic. But once they returned from that vacation, this masculine left that situation, okay. But overall, what I'm saying is that it's a lot of frustration and obstacles between them and this karmic person, and they are literally taking back their cup of love. It's like, they're being cold towards them. All right, very disconnected, very detached from the situation. And instead of them seeing any type of progress, they're looking at you, Virgo, as if you're the problem. You're the reason that they're not seeing progress. You're the reason why their foundation isn't stable. Okay, and you feel like you all. And you feel like you are powerful, and you over there being all confident, like, yes, this is my person. I got them, da 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 da. But with the Strength card coming out in the upright position, and they're trying to say that Page of Wands in the reverse position on top of that, and then let me tell you about the Hierophant, and then I continue to talk. Okay, so they're basically saying here, you all in your ego, basically. You over there in that big dick energy. Okay, that Leo energy. Okay, you all in your ego because of the fact that you think you got them with the Hierophant card coming out. You think you got the commitment now. You think that they're going to follow, I guess, this process with you. They don't sound like rumors, though, do it? Nope. And they're saying that literally this masculine has left them, and it's caused a lot of damage, a lot of grief. Okay, with this 8 of Cups in the upright position, they left them and they are heading towards you. These aren't rumors, though. 10 of Swords, right? The Sun in the reverse. Oh, they saying here they left their child too. Wow, to be with you. That they don't spend time with their child because they always spending time with you. Oh, wow. I don't know who that's for. But overall, I mean, You know how long it took for Virgos to get into their power, their strength, and it's not a cocky thing, but Virgo, if you standing in your strength and your power and your independence and your confidence, that's not a problem. But they're trying to make it seem like you're doing it just to spite them. But you really are standing in your power. Like you really have found you. Okay, so this is even, I'm hearing how this connection is even coming back together. Because you really have now healed yourself. You found you. You're standing in your true self here, your most authentic self here, which is powerful. Okay, and a lot of people ain't gonna like you for it, but oh well, who gives a fuck, right? Keep being you and think what you want to think, but otherwise, if you say I'm gonna keep doing me. But again, like I said, show me what I need to see here. We don't care about rumors. They still talking shit from last week, right? Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. So either you guys had a heart-to-heart conversation or you should have one. It's like the cards are flying out, but it's like tons of them. I don't like when they come out like that. I just want to, it's too many. I want to talk about the heart-to-heart conversation though. So hold on one second. Anything else? Don't throw out 50,000 cards, please. Children. Definitely felt that one. Very soon, and getting to know each other. Okay, yep, so here we go. Heart-to-heart conversation. Children. Very soon. And getting to know each other. So, again, it's children that affect you guys' love life, or it could be the children's mother or father, right? However it falls in your story. What is this heart-to-heart conversation about? Okay, you guys are either going to talk about, if you haven't talked about this already, how the obstacles, like what are the obstacles between me and, you and your person? It's like, why is it the delays? Why we're not progressing? You keep saying you want me in your future, but we're not there yet. Okay, Two of Wands reverse. Have a heart-to-heart conversation about that, because if they're making plans, then what's happening? Why aren't they taking these steps to these future plans? And yeah, my spirit team is like, yeah, talk about it. Honestly, discuss your feelings. For real, honestly discuss your feelings, because you guys are going into a whole new phase in your life with the Death card. It's a lot of endings that are taking place, and if there's future plans that involve you, don't you think you should know? Okay, or if they're being resistant, or if they're being, low vibrational, all with these negative emotions and things like that, it's like, you need to know what's the stagnancy then. If you're saying here that, all right, your situation is ended and you're still coming in to me, then what are we doing? Once you clearly decide what you want, it comes to you. Wow. Then that was the next card, very soon. Once you clearly decide what you want, all right, then it will come to you now. So make a decision to do so, to get clarity. Two of Pentacles in the reverse next to the moon in the upright position. Okay, so when that moon card comes out, you're uncertain, you're not clear, you don't have any clarity. So make a decision to get clarity about your situation by honestly having a heart-to-heart conversation here with this person. Okay, get to know each other. Reveal your truth. That's it. Speak honestly about what it is, and even reveal your innermost self to this person, and it'll deepen your bonds. So don't wear a mask either. If you feeling some kind of way, or if you, I mean, even down to, like, I know I can be very silly. And I just go ahead and I just be myself around my person. I just am. Like, I can be silly as hell, talk like a baby, and just always, and it's so weird that my energy is like that, being that I am 42, but I still, I still sometimes act like I'm this little teenager or something that's running around here. But, I mean, it's me. So when I'm like, I'm not going to suppress that. I show that part of myself that I don't show other people. So everybody else gets that real stern, well put together Virgo, but with my person, nah. Okay, so what's the children about? So a lot of your waiting has been because of the children, because of their children. Okay, yep. It's because of the children. That's where it's coming from. So what I just heard is some of the masculine have small children, okay? And their children are just literally like their priority. They love their kids is what I'm hearing. And they don't want any trouble. Okay, so they're like, okay, let me take care and do what I got to do for my children. Their priority, they got to come first. And that's a lot of the responsibilities that they may have is the children for some, okay, of you. And here go the Five of Pentacles I didn't show you guys. But they don't want to experience any type of, any more financial loss on top of what they're already experiencing, as well as what I'm seeing. It causes them a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and a lot of worry with these children, because there's so much stuff that they want to do, but they feel restricted. They feel like they really can't because they have children, or they have these, karmic baby mothers or fathers, right, that make it difficult for them to be able to expand. And it's like, it's like, I want to do what's best for my children, even though it's a part of them that is in a lot of regret because of the choices that they made to get, these kids. But Page of Pentacles comes out in the upright position. Alright, so they want to manifest their goals. They do. But that's why they come in as the Page energy. They're taking the steps. Let's just put it that way. They're taking the steps to manifesting this goal. They definitely have gained a new perspective here overall about you guys' situation. But right now, what they're trying to manifest is their way out. Look, what I just heard is out of debt for somebody. I don't know. But is there, here with the Ten of Wands in a reverse position. But it's like they have a lot of earthly concerns. So whatever the earthly concerns are, you know how that be when you worried about your money, you worried about your bills, your car note, your rent, your paycheck, things like that. And it's like right now, because of that and what they're doing, they're trying to manifest their way into a firm foundation, or into more money, or into a career change, or whatever that may be here, because that's one of the major things they focus on. How many times they could have had better opportunities if they made better choices, and how they ruined a lot of things in their life because of their own unhealthy patterns and attachments. They feel like they're not enough. It's just straight like that, and that's what I've been saying. It's like they feel like they're not matching your energy. It makes them frustrated, and you over there you just shining like shit, Virgo. But it took a lot for you to get there too, right? And you like, I wasn't always like that, and I'm still trying to get my stuff together. But you're way further than they are, okay? So it's a lot of self-sabotaging energy here, but they really lack the confidence, and their ego begins to get in the way. And even sometimes they get jealous because it's like it's the outdated thinking that makes them feel that way. It's a conditioning with the cassette card coming out. They replay events over and over in their head, and this is why they get so goddamn stuck. I can't get my fingers to grip. So what I feel like is, if don't chase them, okay? If they have left, don't chase them, all right? But I do feel like they may begin to chase you. But don't chase, okay? If whoever, because that's usually because of abandonment issues. So if you feel that urge to chase them, if they are mistreating you, or if they are doing some things that stand against your integrity, face that mirror with that. Figure out why you feel the need to do that. Or where did that first feeling of abandonment come from? That's where you need to get to the root, okay? And even if it's the opposite way around and you've ended it and the relationship is over and you're like, it's no second chances, I'm not doing it until you grow up, right? Or until you transform your life, they may chase you. Okay, because they don't want you to leave them. It's just like, I ain't ready, but no, don't go, right? So you're going to get a call, right? It's a love call that may come in from them or somebody. So look, from some goddamn body that's going to express their love to you. Okay, it's going to be a message of love. It could be something like, oh, I'm thinking about you, you were on my mind. Okay, and I just wanted to let you know, right? So it could be from this person or whoever. Tell me about the love call. They're definitely feeling very like they're not enough. You may even feel that way to a certain extent. They want things to get better between you two. That's just what it is. And this is their way of their way of fighting, for real. It's like, okay, with the Nine of Wands, it's like they're trying to stay very resilient, y'all. They beat the fuck up. That's all I'm gonna say. They are beat up, and they're trying to stay resilient. And the best way they know how to connect with you at this point is just to simply give you that phone call, shoot you that message, or however, right? Because they do want things to get better. They don't want you to, not to take your love from them for the most part, okay? That's something else that they worry about, is what I see here with the Five of Cups on top of that. Yep, it's so many. It's like they have this fear of loss, or it could be you. Really, I know we a piece of work, y'all. We are. We are. We got so many years and years and years and years of damage. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Like, you ain't gonna just say today, oh, I want to be healed and I want to be whole, and then 3 hours later you fix. No. If it took 20 years to break you, it may take 10 years to fix you back up. Okay? Or maybe 20 for some. Hopefully, God forbid not. Okay? But you're making steady progress. Alright? Long as it's steady progress, it's better than no progress. Long as you keep making, remembering love in your daily activities, that's steady progress. As long as you keep contributing back to the world with your thoughts, your feelings, your actions of love, that's steady progress. Okay? So listen. Quiet your mind and listen, because everything has already been taken care of. So stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire, okay, and how it will manifest. Alright, God has everything under control. So quiet your mind and your body. Reward yourself. Go ahead, pat yourself on the back. Go ahead and give back to yourself. Love on you. Reward yourself. It's okay. You can take some time and do that, because you've been giving so much of yourself lately to everybody else, and now it's time for you to receive. And again, like, your situation literally is rooted in an emotional experience, and is literally surrounding family. So whether this is with a family member that you have, or whether it's because, again, your person may have children, okay? You may have children. So all of this is literally about that. So it says here, In your mind and your heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Allow yourself to feel some type of peace in this situation, okay? Reward yourself with peace. That's like the best thing you could ever do. Go for it. Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been answered, and it's been heard. All right. Remember, every time you send a prayer up to the divine, or you set your intentions, it's already done. It's sitting there in your vortex or in 5D, just waiting for it to be manifested. But it's delayed in getting here because of worry, because of defeat, stress, negative thinking, and emotions and feelings. All of that stuff right there delays. Okay. Your prayers, but your angels, the universe, however it resonates for you, have been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and they continue to watch over you and everyone involved. So stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Go for it. Keep pushing forward. Thank you. Tell me what I need to see here. Step out of your comfort zone. I feel like, Virgo, this may be for your person that's going to step out that comfort zone here, especially in their North Node. So they're really, really, really probably stepping out their box. Even you, Virgo, you've been stepping out of your comfort zone when it comes to a lot of things, especially around your life purpose, is what I'm hearing. Doing stuff that you wouldn't normally do. So they're making, somebody is making this decision here to just jump back out there, or you should, instead of just hanging there waiting. Okay, waiting for something to happen. It's not going to happen that way. What they say, faith without works is dead. So it's going to really require you to be able to do that in order to manifest here what you're trying to manifest, your goals. With the Page of Pentacles in a reverse position, honey, worry is not going to help you to succeed. It's only going to burden you and keep you here. So step outside of your comfort zone. Don't be over it. Don't miss out on the blessings, okay? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end it there. I thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.